Hello, welcome back. So get right to it. So we got a lot of wiring to do, a lot of straightening up to do. John and I are going to be jamming on some of this stuff. Pete is on a rescue mission. He had to leave really quick with his trailer and his Bronco to go pick up his son's car because he messed up the back brakes working on something. So he's real happy running out right now, middle of the night right when we got here. So we're going to get jamming on wiring. We'll bring you in on some highlights and stick with us. And with luck, we'll get this thing running by the end of the night.
Yes.
Yeah,
You think?
fine, yeah.
Where's it
Go through the whole- No, I don't know. Mike had it last.
All I used was a regular pencil last time. So, all right. Are the bolts you have going to work for that? The old bolts?
We're gonna make it.
Yep.
All right.
He says yes. Whee. I don't know
So,
where the nuts went though.
oh well, we're on the hunt.
Yes, I need to find those. John had them.
No, I didn't. I absolutely didn't.
All right.
John's lost the nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Catch
They
you up.
nuts in America as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, fuel pressure sender wiring is installed. These are all extra inputs and outputs that we're not going to need right now. The distributor is installed at the proper time according to Holley's instructions on their website. So if this thing cranks up, good. If it doesn't, I'll blame all them. So we had to get an adjustable
I wasn't even here.
rotor because when you have to lock this stuff down, you have to phase this to line up with one of your number one pole. Continuing on, going around, we have the fan wired up. So let me take you inside. So I use the old fuel pump relay to now control the fans because the Blackmagic fan is powered by 12 volts only. I can't turn it on by applying a ground very easily, especially not a ground from the Holley. So this is the wire coming in to control the fan relay. So it applies a ground to the relay to turn it on. I also have an auxiliary wire up here to power on the fan. If Pete wants to, he can push the button in the console there and turn the fan on manually. So, and I also got a proper fuse tap to, this is a fuse number 18 in your Foxbody. So this is the one that, if you have a Terminator X, this is the one that they tell you to use. So we went the same route for the Sniper, and we tapped into that fuse for switch 12 volts. So that goes to the pink wire going in the car. So it is a total mess in here right now, but it will run, and that's all we really care about and all we want for the moment. Oh, the oxygen sensors that are installed, and Pete and John are working on the fuel pump. I got to add some coolant, and then once the fuel pump is done and we put some gas in it, we'll be ready to re-fire this thing up. So hopefully here within the next 30-40 minutes or something. So, all right, arts and crafts. Be right back.
Hey, let's take your pop off.
Oh,
Oh,
one job, John. One job.
You had one job. Okay. Yep, that's good.
All right.
That's in there.
Well, that's a good picture we're gonna get of that before it gets installed.
Yep.
So all right,
It looks
that's
nice, man. It's kind of
like semi-professional looking.
almost.
Semi.
It would look a lot better if I hadn't been involved.
All right, let's get it on there.
Get it
Getting
on.
back installed. Fuel system on. Pumps and filters. Fuel going in.
Fuel.
And we're gonna give it a shot here in a moment.
Get the fire extinguisher ready.
That's not a bad idea.
Just saying.
Oh, this tiny little thing back here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be plenty
Whew.
for this flash fire that happens. There we go.
Well, I'd rather have it than nothing.
At least I'm drinking Coca-Cola, not alcohol, right?
All right. All right. Do you want to get in to the driver's seat?
What, in my oily
With your
smelly
Well,
petrol-y-
petrols.
You don't need to push the clutch in to start it, correct?
Correct.
So yeah, just be there manning the key. Just so cycle the key. Off, back on. Pump should run. All right. So it sounds more loaded up than it did before.
It definitely is getting
on the prime.
Yep.
So try to start it.
Fingers.
Yeah, clear.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, we got a leak.
Where you got it leaking?
Right in this fitting here.
Okay.
All right.
Adjustable. All right.
All right. Try to prime it again. Just make sure we got no fuel leak.
You there, John?
Yep. Dry. Yeah, you're good.
One more. Just one more time, just to be sure. Yeah, we have to turn that prime time down for a few seconds.
Okay.
You good?
Yep.
Ready?
Ready?
All right. Let's
All right. Fire
try.
extinguisher. Let's go.
Fire in the hole.
Send it.
You got oil pressure?
Yep.
All right.
60 psi.
RPM
Tank's
working. It's running. Gotta let it learn. Go easy.
Yeah, let it idle.
It's not clear fuel ratio, guys.
We may have not have it plugged in right. We'll figure it out. So we'll have to shut it down because we don't have the fan configured yet. So when it gets hot, unless we ground out the wire, but that won't work anymore. It's all going to be by the computer. Let me bring you back in a little while. It's too noisy right now. Well, the fan's already come on, so there must be something in there that from Holley. If you hook that wire up, the fan will kick on. So it was showing 200 degrees earlier, which is perfect. Let me get an exhaust shot. You rev it up in a minute. Oil's good. Water's pretty good. A little hot right now, but we can fix that. Yeah.
You had a flame sheet out the right side of the last one cut out.
So. All right, I think we better shut it down. It's almost 11 o'clock at night.
Yeehaw!
Oh, my eyes.
Oh, yeah, it's a little rich.
It's a little rich. It's fat.
It's not bad.
She's fat. Dude, there was a flame that shot out the right tailpipe when you revved it up. Did you see it?
No.
I was like, we don't even have spark plugs back there. What's going on?
Yeah, we've got water in that valley again.
Oh, it's coming out of the
It's got to be coming
crossover.
down to the jam, not down
Oh
here.
yeah, we'll have to get in here and tighten.
That's an easy fix though. But
Yeah.
it's not coming from the sensor.
No.
That's dry.
Well, there's no fuel leaks, but we still have to. So I tried to hook up the laptop, but the laptop is in a different firmware number than that is.
There's no cool up there.
So until
Where?
Right here.
we
Yeah.
or until I get the software version the same, that it'll then allow me to modify the data. So I still can't hook up this fuel pressure sensor and read off it for the moment. So that's one thing I think Pete's gonna have to do offline. So you're gonna have to download the Holley Sniper software,
Yep.
use this, update the firmware in that. You'll have to go online and look how to do it, so you can talk to it and modify data.
Yeah, you IT
So-
nerd.
So
Got to buy a laptop, man.
Tell Jill that.
well, I could leave mine here. I got the power thing for it, so and you can have a play. So.
But
no.
I'm actually pretty impressed with the way that it fired right up, and you could tell it immediately started learning.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you adjusted the idle, I think the vacuum went where it was supposed to, wasn't it? Did it change from 10
Well,
to go back up?
10 inches of vacuum
10.
at,
Yeah, it stayed at 10, yeah.
at idle is ideal. Any lower than that, and power brakes start becoming ineffective.
No, I was just going off what you thought your vacuum was before because it was a little bit higher.
But, I mean, we've phased the rate, the distributor.
Yep.
Phased the distributor.
Well,
And it started first time.
so
Successful night. Pretty good.
Fuel leak stopped it from starting first time.
First.
The next time we tried.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
so all right.
So, dyno next week then.
What are you talking about? Let's drag it out there now. Let's do the dyno on the street.
I've just got one in the bay next door.
That's right.
So, all right, everybody. Big win tonight.
Yes.
So there's going to be a lot more nights of just polishing, of getting things buttoned up. We just wanted to get it running, make sure there's no diabolical death sounds or throws from the engine or anything like that. Engine sounds really good.
Sounded really good.
So the head gasket and fix worked out because we did that so long ago. It's like you almost forget about it.
Yeah.
So,
the
but
reason for starting this, wasn't it?
so
Yeah, I still remember the message you sent us. I'm gutted.
was it fixed the head gasket, and then we decided to go with the Holley Sniper, and that changed a lot of things.
Yeah.
That changed.
exhaust,
The exhaust was changed, the
Fuel
fuel system was
system.
changed, the ignition system was changed
Yeah, ignition.
to match up, and
Most of all, from a carburetor to fuel injection.
so
Old school to new
It'll
school.
be interesting to see how many people notice.
that's
With it
true.
looking
I mean,
like a car.
yeah. If you didn't see, well, even that isn't really a
Yeah.
giveaway,
No.
or this.
There's a few
So-
subtle hints,
Yeah.
but if you're not looking closely, it looks like a carb.
Yeah.
From right here,
It's a carburetor on the side.
And it's got 8 injectors in there that'll cope up with 1200 horsepower.
I don't think we're really
Amazing.
doing 1200 horsepower.
No, that's the next block.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's definitely not this block.
Next block, stroked, bigger heads.
Bigger blower.
Well,
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm keeping that. Got to keep
Oh, you're
one
gonna
bit the
run.
old school.
You're gonna run 2 of them. Ah, I got you. Yeah.
so, all right, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us to the end. I appreciate you.
It's not the end yet, Mike.
Oh yeah, well the end of this video.
The end of this one.
So yeah, we'll button up,
Yeah.
have a game plan again for next week, and I'll see you guys again soon.
Good night.
Good night.
In my 5.0. Rolling in my 5.0.